スミスさんと話をしたいのですが。
I'd like to speak with Mr. Smith. I'd like to speak with Mr. Smith.
もしもし、そちらはブラウンさんですか？
Hello, is this Mr. Brown? Hello, is this Mr. Brown?
注文はこの番号ですか？
Is this the number for placing an order? Is this the number for placing an order?
こちらは営業部の事務です。
This is Jim from the sales department. This is Jim from the sales department.
申し訳ありませんが、今は手が離せません。
I'm sorry, but I'm unavailable now. I'm sorry, but I'm unavailable now.
10分後にかけ直してもいいですか？
Can I call you back in 10 minutes? Can I call you back in 10 minutes?
申し訳ありませんが彼は電話中です。
I'm afraid he's on the other line. I'm afraid he's on the other line.
伝言をお預かりしましょうか？
Could I take a message? Could I take a message?
彼は今ここにいないと思います。
I think he's not here at this moment. I think he's not here at this moment.
彼はいつ戻ってくると思いますか？
When do you expect he'll return? When do you expect he'll return?
メッセージを残しますか？
Would you like to leave a message? Would you like to leave a message?
後でかけ直しますか？
Would you like to call back later? Would you like to call back later?
彼女に折り返し電話するように伝えてください。
Please tell her to call me back. Please tell her to call me back.
私がオフィスに戻ったと彼女に伝えてくれますか？
Could you tell her I'm back in my office? Could you tell her I'm back in my office?
お名前をお伺いしてもよろしいでしょうか？
Can I have your name, please? Can I have your name, please?
お名前はどのように綴りますか？
How do you spell your name? How do you spell your name?
あなたが電話したと彼に伝えておくよ。
I'll tell him that you called. I'll tell him that you called.
来週のミーティングを手配したくて電話しています。
I'm calling to arrange a meeting for next week. I'm calling to arrange a meeting for next week.
ご注文の件でお電話しました。
I'm calling about your order. I'm calling about your order.
ご注文の商品が発送されたことをお知らせするためにお電話いたしました。
I'm calling to notify you that your order has shipped. I'm calling to notify you that your order has shipped.
今お話ししてもよろしいでしょうか？
Is this a good time to talk? Is this a good time to talk?
今電話をおつなぎします。
I'll put you through. I'll put you through.
少々お待ちください。
Just a moment, please. Just a moment, please.
いつ仕事が終わりますか？
When do you get off work? When do you get off work?
ファックスが
届いたかどうか確認させてください。
Let me check if your fax has arrived. Let me check if your fax has arrived.
御社名を教えていただけますか？
Could you tell me the name of your company? Could you tell me the name of your company?
何を言っているのか聞き取れません。
I have trouble hearing what you're saying. I have trouble hearing what you're saying.
もっと大きな声で話していただけますか？
Could you speak louder? Could you speak louder?
もう一度言っていただけますか？
Could you say that again? Could you say that again?
マイクだとおっしゃいましたか？
Did you say your mic? Did you say your mic?
携帯電話のバッテリーが少ないです。
My phone battery is low. My phone battery is low.
バッテリーが切れそう。
My battery is almost dead. My battery is almost dead.
担当者と話をしたいです。
I'd like to speak to someone in charge. I'd like to speak to someone in charge.
マーケティング部長はいらっしゃいますか？
May I speak to the director of marketing? May I speak to the director of marketing?
申し訳ありませんが今は会議中です。
I'm sorry, but I'm in a meeting. I'm sorry, but I'm in a meeting.
ミーティングの後電話してもいいですか？
Can I call you after the meeting? Can I call you after the meeting?
申し訳ありませんが彼女は休暇中です。
I'm afraid she's on vacation. I'm afraid she's on vacation.
彼はもう行ってしまったと思います。
I think he's already gone. I think he's already gone.
私が電話を取ります。
I'll pick up the call. I'll pick up the call.
電話が鳴っていますよ。
Your phone's ringing. Your phone's ringing.
このままお待ちになりますか？
Would you like to hold? Would you like to hold?
折り返し電話しますと彼に伝えてください。
Please tell him that I'll call back. Please tell him that I'll call back.
彼女に私のメールをチェックするように頼んでくれる。
Could you ask her to check my email? Could you ask her to check my email?
電話番号を教えていただけますか？
Can I have your number? Can I have your number?
お聞きしたいことがあって電話しました。
I'm calling to ask you something. I'm calling to ask you something.
来月のエミリーさんの訪問について電話しています。
I'm calling about Ms. Emily's visit next month. I'm calling about Ms. Emily's visit next month.
昼休みはいつ取りますか？
When do you take your lunch break? When do you take your lunch break?
ミーティングのためにニューヨークへ行くのはいつですか？
When do you fly to New York for a meeting? When do you fly to New York for a meeting?
私がすべて正しく理解できたか確認させてください。
Let me check if I got everything right. Let me check if I got everything right.
あなたが早口なので聞き取りにくいです。
I have trouble hearing because you speak quickly. I have trouble hearing because you speak quickly.
ゆっくり話していただけますか？
Could you speak slowly? Could you speak slowly?
受話器に向かって話していただけますか？
Could you speak into the receiver? Could you speak into the receiver?
バッテリーはフルで充電されています。
My battery is full charged. My battery is full charged.
以前話した人と話したいです。
I'd like to speak to the person I talked to before. I'd like to speak to the person I talked to before.
もしもし、そちらは総務部ですか？
Hello, is this the General Affairs Department? Hello, is this the General Affairs Department?
苦情はこの番号ですか？
Is this the number for complaints? Is this the number for complaints?
こちらはグローバルリサーチ社のエマです。
This is Emma, from Global Research Incorporated. This is Emma, from Global Research Incorporated.
国際電話をかけたいです。
I'd like to make an international call. I'd like to make an international call.
後で電話をかけてもいいですか？
Can I call you later? Can I call you later?
申し訳ありませんが、今は食事の真っ最中なんです。
I'm sorry, but I'm in the middle of lunch. I'm sorry, but I'm in the middle of lunch.
彼はいつ手が空くと思いますか？
When do you think he'll be available? When do you think he'll be available?
私が電話したと彼に伝えてください。
Please tell him that I called. Please tell him that I called.
私のメールを受け取ったかどうか確認するために電話しています。
I'm calling to check if you got my email. I'm calling to check if you got my email.
彼があなたのメッセージを受け取ったかどうか確認させてください。
Let me check if he got your message. Let me check if he got your message.
もっと時間が必要だと言いましたか？
Did you say you need more time? Did you say you need more time?
資料請求についてお電話しました。
I'm calling about your request for information. I'm calling about your request for information.
接続が非常に悪いです。
This connection is really bad. This connection is really bad.
お役に立てたとしたら幸いです。
I hope that helps. I hope that helps.
お電話ありがとうございました。
Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling.
お時間いただきありがとうございました。それでは。
Thank you for your time. Goodbye. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.